It says we're live, Dave.
Could have fooled me.
It says we're live, Dave, and 4 people
Even
are watching
Amy
us on
Evans
YouTube.
says no YouTube.
Oh. Well, it says here we've got an excellent connection. I've got 6 concurrent viewers, and it's a healthy stream.
Well, on my phone and on the phone. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
We're off. We are off
Come
on
on.
YouTube. Okay, good now. It
Get
comes through the
refreshing.
message.
Honestly.
Press that F5 button.
If in doubt, refresh. Right, where were we? So, yes.
Simon question mark.
Well, I just put myself there so that the others will put their names down so I can know they'll fit on the screen.
Well, let's get Alan. Got 2 games on tonight. What's
I
he
know.
playing at?
I don't know. It's all very relaxed, isn't it? I think everyone's out of the swing, Dave. 2025. There goes Dave. Look at him. He's off to go and chivvy them up.
There's no pound on the bar, so Andy Bacon is paid for.
That's on the fantasy
Is he
league.
lovely?
That's on the fantasy league. What's it? Is that your fantasy league money?
No, that's my money back.
Okay.
Did you use the bank account, did you? I'll track it through.
Unless if it's not there, let me know.
I will do. We'll track it through. Thank you, mate. Sorry, we're just talking about Fantasy Skittles League, which we'll be updating again. So, yes, they've now been chivied. There's now tossing going on, look. Alan still has not put his team up on the board. Goodness me, everyone's out of sorts, Dave. We've got an exciting new feature. I don't know if it's going to come out tonight, but Dave, I'll just let Dave explain to you what he's done.
We may be able to start giving bowling speeds as it's coming down. I don't know if we'll manage it tonight if Simon's with his team, but we can probably start giving some speeds of the bowlers as the game goes on.
Right.
We won't be able to do it every go, but
Game is
do what
on
we
now.
can.
Looks like it'll be Sue up first.
Sue up first.
Now wearing.
Trademark leather gloves.
Yeah, but she's also got quite a long dress on here. I hope this doesn't impede her lunge. Okay.
First ball of 2025 for the newcomers.
Yeah, I mean, most teams will have had at least 3 weeks without
the very
playing.
least,
Some
yeah.
will 4.
18th of December.
Could be some rusty players out there. Very good.
Both front quarters too far, so not far from the middle.
Oh, unlucky.
6, good third ball there, just clip the
Yeah.
kingpin.
Good pick up, and lucky not to get a little bit more. All right, I'll leave you in Dave's capable hands, and I'll go and see what disaster I can avoid.
For those that have been following Simon's progress in the league this season, you'll be familiar that he's struggled somewhat on the alley. He did have his best game so far last week. He got to the 30s last week. He'll be very keen to continue that theme and not go back to some of the slightly lower scores he was getting earlier. We'll see how he pans out with his first ball, and that is really not the start he would have hoped for there. I think he's thanking his teammates for their generous support following that pretty poor first ball. Better with the second one, a lot closer to the middle, but only 2, and really not the best. And ideally, he'd want to go away from the radiator here and come across that front pin, but he doesn't like doing that. So he's gone for the risky shot, and as a result, through the gap, 2 pins down. Not the perfect start for Simon there, I'm afraid. All you that gambled on him to put him in your fantasy team, he was advising people not to do that. But they did anyway. So
Did tell all the fantasy captains not to pick me.
You did make it clear, so they've only got themselves to blame. All right, we've got Janet, or not played many times before Janet, as we now refer to her. One of the new players to Newcomers. Unlucky there, from across the alley, across the front pin, just through that gap. But she's right in the angle there, which is pretty good. Just a little correction, looks better. Oh, through again, 2 at the back. Is she going to stick with the same side? Yeah, sticking the hall side of the alley. There's 2 more. So 4 for Janet there. It's okay, it's pins on the board. First 2 balls are pretty close, so certainly not disastrous. But it gives Newcomers 10 pins in their first 2 goes, with one of the Welsh players from the Lads Not Out teams, Andy Hayes, next up to bowl, and he's not paying attention. He's chatting away. I can see him on my left. Here he goes. You can see people shouting over at him. He's very slowly making his way. There he goes, lumbering his way up to the alley. Not a care in the world. And we'll see how he's going to get on tonight. He's had to drive down tonight because he was in a bit of a rush, so he's not on the alcohol, so he's on the Diet Cokes, and it's not something he enjoys drinking. But we will see whether the lack of alcohol is going to impede his game today. That looked good. Just followed its way past that front pin. Just missed there. So it's a few down so far. He's got to try and hone in on that front pin. Has he got it? He has. Very nice. 6 down for Andy. And I'll tell you what, we will even go to our first replay of the day. So we'll show you that replay from Andy there. Lovely shot, nice and straight. Hit the kingpin straight on, 6 down. Well done, Andy. So that gives the Lads Not Out 8 pins. And now Jean is up next for Newcomers, and no doubt Jean's husband will be watching on the live stream at home. Often get told by Jean when herself and her husband are watching. Keen followers of the live skills. Great start there, lovely hit on the kingpin. Gonna get a save that one, I think. That was well worth looking at again. All right then, Jean, what are you gonna do with ball 2? Oh, unlucky, just past that front one where she was aiming, but managed to get one behind it. So that's 5 down so far. Centre of the alley, bit of pace, through the gap. Hard luck, Jean. So that's 5 pins for Jean there. We'll have a look at that replay again. Nice first shot here, good power, straight down the middle. Takes that kingpin out, lovely shot, well done. So that's 5 for Jean, and Andy Arkle is up next. And as we know, Andy is a very fast player when he gets up to the alley, but it's getting him up to the alley is the challenge. No rush at all today, Lads Not Out. They're certainly taking their time. We've got Alan Pointer trying to sort the music out, and he's not having much success with that either. Right, we need to put it on the long view whilst we try and sort Alan's. Seven for Andy there. Right, and Alan has got his funky tunes on in the background now, which I'm sure will inspire his team to recover from a slightly slow start, but it is even at 15 pins all halfway through this first leg. We've got Simon returning.
Well, Dave, a mixed bag of a start, has to be said. We better do some shout-outs. On YouTube, Jaden says, good evening. Giles says, we've got you. Happy New Year. Thank you, Giles. Kath and Steve, Happy New Year to you guys. Brian the Wood Butcher is on there. Martin is in as well.
Yeah, lucky for David there. Just take 2 out with that one.
Brett and Amy join us on Facebook at the moment as well.
Oh, that looked good, that shot. I thought it was going to take that, at least that front line out.
Just a shaver on the king.
Just took that one and one behind it. A little bit unlucky again. Can he get those 2 on the right, or is he going to go for the 3 on the back?
He's had a couple of cheeky practice goes earlier on the evening.
He's trying to decide which way to go now. It's a bit of a tough one, which one to go for. And probably not that one, you'd suggest would be the wrong choice.
Only 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I say only. I mean, I got 2, Dave, but...
Well, yeah, double your score, isn't it? So...
Although interesting that the lads managed to, with some good work from Andy the lock keeper, Arkle, Pulled it back up to all square at the halfway point. You have to say, though, it's the engine room of the team up now with Martin, Tom and Alan.
It's a slightly different look engine room. It's normally Brian, Tom and Alan.
It is, but Martin's very consistent. When he's on form, he's on form.
Yeah, he's got some big scores in him.
That's the one. Oh, wobble both.
That could have taken all 9 out there. It wobbled one of them. It nearly went on to get the back one. Potential 9 on for Martin.
No,
he said called straight away that he did. He wasn't going to get that one, so we'll have a look at that lovely second shot again.
That was really good. Watch this.
Yeah, could have been a spare there, an unlikely spare, but he could have got one there.
So, a sliver of a lead for the lads.
And John is a very fast player. We're going to see if we can get his time. See how fast he's bowling.
Dave on the manual stopwatch. Don't look at the screen, Dave. Look at the player. I forgot to switch it for him. Right, here we go. It's a good quarter pin. It's all right. It's a solid 7.
So John's bowling at around about 22 miles an hour, so that's definitely in the upper.
Yeah.
Not one of the fastest, but it's
up there.
Up there. There's not many that bowl over 25 miles an hour.
No.
Average is around 17, 18, so it's above average.
All right, I might just go and tweak the camera down a bit, Dave.
You're gonna, yeah, because we're a little bit
lost off the last. Alan. Alan's been lost by the our scoreboard.
Okay, Tom, who is one of the fastest players at the club, one of the best players at the club, who won the Summer League averages. He's been started off slow this season, but he's certainly coming back into form again. It's a rocket down the alley there from Tom. Oh, a little bit tricky there. It's a bit of a gamble. I guess you've got to go for the front one and hope that you get a bit of luck where the pin and the ball fly off. It's a 6 for Tom there. He'll be a little bit disappointed though. He didn't hit the kingpin, so it wasn't his best go. But he's still got 6 out of it, so it's definitely not anything to worry too much about. You see that camera moving around there? That's just Simon trying to adjust it a little bit so that we can get the full board and the scores at the bottom in them. All right, we've got Bill up next.
Dave. Oh, we can just see Alan now.
Bill bowls with a Patonk-style backhand grip, which is quite unusual.
He's got massive hands to be able to hold these heavy balls.
Yeah, it's not easy. There's only 2 or 3 people that are able to do it. It's certainly not easy. Gets that backspin on the ball as well.
Oh, this is the problem with the Patonk styling. When it works, the backspin does seem to keep the ball straight, but it does mean you've got to get your aim plumb on.
And there's a little wave at the
Wave at the fans?
Wave at the fans. It might have been a wave at the fans. So now the scores are level, 28 all. However, Alan is yet to bowl, so he needs 1 pin to secure the opening leg for lads not out and to increase their lead at the top of the division, which you'd say is a guarantee for the man who's leading the averages and has been there all season.
He hasn't put many feet wrong, it has to be said, Dave, and that was a pretty good opener.
No, he's been bowling excellent, and I think Giles has commented in the past that he thinks he's the most accurate bowler we got at the club, and I wouldn't argue with that too much.
It's all right. He's got the chance to redeem himself here and clear these. Wasn't a million miles away. Solid 7 from Alan.
So, lads not out. Take set 1. which means next up will be Simon for the lads, who start off, you could say, a little bit slowly with that too. First ball into the gutter, second one past the quarter pin, and just two pins down on his first go. He will be looking to show some signs of improvement after that one there. So let's see what he's got lined up for his team. Pretty wide again there, outside of the quarter pin. He's scowling at it, and rightly so. He's changed his position, moved away from the radiator. So this is unknown territory for Simon here. He's, other quarter pin. Inside of it there, so a little bit closer to the front one, but he's not got that close yet. Can he get there with his 6th ball of the evening? Not quite to 5 for Simon. Slow walk back there. He looks a little despondent after that. You got to keep your head up. It's a long game. You've got another 3 goes left to go. So you got to try and put those 2 behind you and build again in your next turn at the alley. Right, we've got Sue up next. With her usual position on the edge of the alley, on the hall side. Using those gloves for extra grip. A good shot on the kingpin there. We're going to save that one. Give another look at that in a minute. That was a nice shot there. Hit the kingpin on the right side. Took it across. A little rock back and forward a few times for stepping up to bowl. Oh, that was a great shot. You know what, I'm going to think that was even better than the first one there, because she got the outside of the quarter pin where she was aiming. Could have taken out another one with that. It's good. 2 accurate balls so far. Can she finish it off with the 3rd? It's a little back and forward rock 3 or 4 times for that. Plant the foot. Oh, tell you what, all 3 of those balls were absolutely excellent from Sue there. She did exactly what she wanted to do with each one of them, hit them all in the right place, sending the ball in the right direction. That's the 3rd one. They were all equally good. All did what they needed to. So well done, Sue. Great opening leg there. And Simon, I'm sure, is worried for his beer leg after watching how well Sue bowled.
Do you know what? I didn't watch how well Sue bowled. I had to go to the loo, but I came back and saw the score and thought, oh dear.
No, she bowled brilliant. I mean, we'll show you that replay again.
Let me have a look.
It was that good. This was the 3rd ball. Evening. There we go. Look, comes across. Takes those 2 out, and all of her balls were
all
good as
day
that.
long. Andy Hayes.
A lovely start for Andy though, taking that front line out, leaving the back 4. It's a tough spare from there, but it can be done. Although, if you throw the ball right the way off to the side where the wing pin was, you're unlikely to get a spare many times. That looks better. Oh. He looks disappointed, and well he should, because he got that in the right place, but it did not give him any rewards for his efforts. Right, Janet will be next to bowl. Started with a 4. Lads Not Out have scored 11 pins so far, so a reasonable score from Janet will give the newcomers the lead at this early stage in leg 2. She is not in any hurry to get up to the alley. There we go. A little wave from Jean there. Who looks like she's going to have some words with her teammates, I think. I think Janet's enjoying it. Oh, well, that's good. Wonderful shot there. Now we know that Giles will be supporting Janet here, because Janet is in Giles' fantasy team. Might not have been quite so keen on that second ball there from Janet. Definitely going to want to improve on that a little bit. Could it be? No, it's through the gap again. Just a 4 for Janet there. Hard luck. That still gives the newcomers a lead of 1. So 12 to the newcomers versus 11 to the lads. And Andy Arkle will be third up for the lads. So he takes his time getting to the alley, but once he's there, his 3 balls will be bowled down and he'll be gone literally within the blink of an eye. And he's opened up the Devil's Canyon for the first time of the evening, which is never a sight anyone wants to see.
Oh,
he avoided the canyon, but he found another gap, which is rather
a really tricky gap. He's gone for it again.
He's done it again.
Surely not. Wow.
And often when you get those 3, you end up with 3, and that's exactly what Andy did there.
He's yo-yoed a bit there, hasn't he? 7
Yeah.
and then a 3.
Very open leg, this one.
I've just been talking with a few members of the Cross Keys team who are in early. They've braved the sleet and the
Very good of them.
very cold conditions to get a few warmers in.
Great start from Gene there.
Gene's done a nice little
Takes out
opener.
that whole half of the alley, so you've got a great bunch to aim at now. I'd recommend going from the other side of the alley.
Yeah, she's playing my game, Dave, sticking to the rad. And
Yeah.
will she move this time? No. Like me, stuck in her ways,
No,
Dave.
fair enough.
Old school. Although, can I just point out, I did move away from the rad earlier.
You did, and
Did me no good whatsoever, Dave.
You got a few. You might not got those if you'd stuck with the...
Self-fulfilling prophecy. Load of old rubbish. Right. So, halfway through. It's not a runaway, is it, for the lads?
No,
14
3 pins
to 17. Now, television's Martin Huff next up for the lads. Good 7 with his opener. There's been a few of those found tonight.
Yeah, it won't be the last one, I'm sure of that.
Oh, Dave, is it the arrowhead been opened up there?
Oh, good
All
shot.
right, that's a good little pick up there from Martin.
Pulling it around 17, 18 miles an hour from Martin there.
Yeah. High
Pretty
teens.
pretty much the average.
I think high teens might be the sweet spot for accuracy and pin tumblage.
I've changed my opinion on that. Over 20 is the key.
Over 20,
Over 20.
but not too much over 20.
Not too much over 20,
Okay.
no.
Good pair of 7s from Martin. Put some pressure on now. Dave's got to come back from that disappointing opening 4. Not as disappointing as my opening 2, it has to be said, but there we go. Can't have
That was
everything.
very disappointing.
I'm very disappointed in it.
All right, David.
Not the first time we've seen the quarter pin gaps claim victims this evening.
Right, David. You got to step up here. Keep your team in the leg. Just about 4 pins. I think he's levelled it. It's going to make it tough for the last 2 players on this team there. There's a chance for a lead for Newcomers.
Just do some shout-outs on the socials. Nick Gillard joins us. Happy New Year. Something good to watch on TV at last. Found you about a week ago. I'm from the Saints and Sinners in Bristol.
Oh, we've got
Excellent.
Bristol players watching us.
Hardcore.
We'll have to go some to impress them.
Yeah, well, I don't think we should bother. As we watch Tom. Scott Balderson is watching on mute, so he doesn't know if I'll shout him out.
Oh.
Scott, turn the subtitles on. Somebody tell Scott I've done it. I'm just looking up. Oh my goodness.
Tom took a 6 out there. He was.
I need
a
some
little bit off
skittling
target.
gloves, according to Brian the Wood Butcher on YouTube. That's very true. I am worried for my beer leg, it has to be said. Right. Tom, consistent again, but he'll be disappointed.
He wasn't bowling all that well, but that's the pace. That's the benefit of the pace.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
true.
have to hit,
No.
and you get 6 down.
Yeah. Well done, Scott. I like that. The boss left, so he turned the sound on, so he heard
good
the shout
thinking,
out.
good
My
thinking.
timing, Scott, unlike my Skittles, was perfect.
Oh, John. John is often one of the best players in the Newcomers teams. He usually gets there.
He's
One of the top
what's
two
his
scorers in the
pace
game.
like, Dave? Do we know?
Yeah, we timed him last time.
Good
Seven for John there. He was about 22 miles an hour.
Okay, so he's up there. Okay. Good leg so far for the Newcomers. I think this might be the first one where they've been in the lead at this stage.
Yes, it is. They they're a couple of pins down last one, but when you're
28
up
to
against
27.
Alan, it's going to be tough.
A reminder, the lads have
A
taken
reminder
leg
to
one.
Alan, he's got to go and bowl.
Oh yeah, they have 2 points. Newcomers would love to steal Mac 2 points of their own from this one.
They will be targeting anything from this game. So when you're playing top of the league, just want to get a couple of points on the board.
Yeah.
You can do that. Maybe get another one.
Dave Howes joins us on Facebook, and confusingly, I've just had a conversation with him in the alley as well. So
Yeah, see, again, fast bowler, Mr. Kingpin, took out 5. And a chance for a spare here. He's got quite a few spares already this season, Alan.
it's a tricky one.
Oh, it's not tricky for Alan.
He
It's
only
not
went
tricky
and
for
did
Alan.
it. Oh my goodness! I think we need to watch that back again, Dave.
Yeah,
Surely.
we've got to see that again. It was hit it perfect. Caught it just right.
Look at the look. He knew that was on. Oh,
And the ball just had exactly the right. Yeah, he just
that's a very
casual stroll back.
I would even say that was a slightly smug look on his face there.
Yeah, definitely was.
All right.
Right.
Look at this. He's gone to the bar. Go to the wide shot. There. Look. I don't know if you can see him at the top of your screen coming back with 3 pints.
See, he can bowl, get a spare, carry 3 pints.
Oh my word!
Do up his
One of
shoelace.
those is mine. I'm going to go and get it.
I would. Right then, Alan, we're going to go full long view of this one. The highest spare we've got this season is 15. Can Alan beat it? No, it's a 2. It's an 11 spare for Alan, but it still gives them significant lead in this leg. Putting the lads out on 38, which means for Bill, sadly, he is facing the prospect of getting a spare or losing this leg and going 2 down. Got very shiny boots, hasn't he? Hasn't he,
He is.
Bill?
He's polished them, although the laces are loose.
Oh,
Okay,
it's never going to be an easy one, but with that wing pin there, I'm
Just
afraid
harsh, the wing is
spare
stuck there.
opportunity has gone.
I tell you what, he managed to put quite such impetus on the ball, bearing in
you're
mind
throwing
he's
it
doing
backwards,
it
it is- yeah, it's-
backhanded like
it
that.
is a very-
remarkable action.
A very good skill.
Okay,
He'll take a 7. It's a good score, but slightly disappointed to have lost a leg.
it is.
But Alan does have a habit of getting spares. He's leading the averages. He's looking like he's going to get another good score tonight.
The Christmas layoff has not dented Alan's form in any way, shape. On YouTube, Frashzilla commented an awesome shot from Alan. And Scott and Brian, the wood butcher, all very much appreciative of the skittling stylings of Captain Alan there. Alex joins us over on Facebook. Hello. Right, it's the beer leg, Dave. "13 miles
13
an hour.
miles an hour, that one.
I wonder if that pace will change as as her leg comes on.
Well, let's find out. Exactly the same.
Oh, wow, very consistent. Now then, I mean, I'm very interested I'm as interested as she is in what happens here, Dave. Oh no, it's gone wide again.
Yeah, about 12 miles. That's slight slow down on that last one, but not significant.
Oh dear. I feel quite nervous though, Dave. Wish me luck.
Simon is looking to improve on his start to the game, where he got 2 and a 5. He's looking nervous. Let's watch him approach the alley. He's the only one that does that. He learnt it in Yeovil, where you get the wet cloth and you wipe the ball on it. Since he's been doing it, his scores have plummeted from what they were last season. But he still seems to think it's the way to go. Well, it's a good start though. He's got 4, which means he's won his beer leg. So first objective achieved. Although a little wry smile from him there. I'm not sure which one he was aiming at there, but he got the back one. A little bit of a decision now. I reckon go for those 2 and try and send that right quarter pin across the alley to get 3. So a possible 3 here, but if you can target 2, that's going to be the aim. Lovely shot, Simon. He still doesn't look happy. I don't know why he's not looking happy there. He got a good 7 there, but he still didn't look happy. So we've got Janet up next. 2 fours so far. Very good first ball in the second leg. It was unfortunate not to capitalise on it with the next 2 balls. But we'll see what she can do in the beer leg. It's a wide one start. Right, where's she going to stand? She's going dead straight down the middle. Arm is in the absolute centre of the alley. She bowls, which does mean those gaps are extra wide when you're that straight. And it found it past the kingpin and quarter pin, taking the back 2 out. Sticking with. Dead central again, and this one, ball looks very similar. It was exactly the same as the previous one, just taking out 2 pins. Unfortunately, that is not going to help the newcomers in this second leg.
It isn't. Dave, I'm just going back, just enjoying some of the praise I received from some of our viewers. Thank you very much. I do feel slightly bad because it was certainly perhaps against the run of play, but I'll take it, Dave, because I'm clutching at straws.
Andy Hayes to the alley. Andy Hayes, please bowl.
How are we? We're 8:32, Dave. We're a little behind on this game.
We are running behind. It's because the lads out are too busy nattering about their Christmas
Can
holidays.
I just say, luckily, the cross skis and the spare ribs don't give a monkeys, so we're all right.
Well, that is good news. Oh, it's a great first shot. Great first shot for Andy there. I think he did that last leg. And his second one went off to the right. This one's gone off to the left. Nothing with that. He's got to make use when he gets these good first starting shots. He's got to try and pick up those pieces. Anything with that one? Indeed, it's a 7. A little shrug there, but that wasn't too bad. We'll have a little look at that. We'll have a look at that first shot. Very nice. Good angle, bit of curl on it. And those 2 wing pins just fell over exactly the same time there. Give him that nice opening shot. And it's his beer leg as well. I'm not sure if Simon explained the beer leg to you. They've got a few new viewers today, so for those that haven't seen us before, leg 3 is the beer leg, where not only are you playing for the score. Have you done it?
No, but I just can't believe you haven't yet.
Well, it's normally your job. Oh, that's unlucky. Unlucky for Jean. So yeah, you're also playing against your opponent, and if you get a lower score than them, you have to go to the bar and get them a drink of choice, which is usually a half pint or a... Oh, that one doesn't count. She'll be allowed to bowl that one again.
She's frustrated with herself there. Put her right off.
Is it? Oh,
it wasn't a million miles off, was it?
All 3 out of that hit. All right, yeah, I think...
yeah, good plan. Moisten up that ball. Bonus 2. Oh,
it's a 6.
Let's have a look. See, now Jean is another player, a bit like Tom Morgan for the lads. Quite hard on herself when things don't go perfectly.
Well, she's got high standards. She's a good
Very.
player. She often gets good scores, and so when she's not getting 7s and 8s, she is often a little disappointed.
Yeah. Right, who's up next? Lockie!
They are not paying attention at all, the lads, tonight.
Well, the thing with the lads' night out is they actually don't come together socially except for Skittles. They can't actually stand each other outside the arena of the alley.
You got a round of applause from his team for that one.
I think it might have been ironic. I'm just guessing.
That's not a huge improvement.
Ooh, not for the beer leg.
No, Jean will be looking like she's won the beer leg. Comfortably won the beer leg.
Wow.
So that is now 15 pins to lads night out, 11 pins to Newcomers. That's 4 pins down.
I tell you what, if I was the Newcomers and had seen opening scores of 3 and 2 and only found myself 4 pins behind at the halfway stage, if I was the captain, I'd be maybe keeping them positive because it's not a foregone conclusion, Dave.
There are points to be had there. They can just put some of these good scores together. That looks a good start. Unlucky, David. A nice hit on the kingpin. Takes 3
Can I
out.
just point out, Dave, the perfect half-pint pour in there.
Well done, Simon. He's poured a drink all on his own.
Right, little pickup, quarter pin, the shot obviously here.
Yeah, you can get that one. Definitely 2, possibly 3. What's it going to be, David? Might be. That might be 1. Just the 1. Outside pin, takes the 6. A little patter of applause from his team there as he takes the 6.
Mark Hoskins joins us on YouTube, and says he's not liking the wiping the ball with the rag. I love it, Mark. He says it's the start of a slippery slope for him.
It's a bit of a panic from Simon there when your battery is running low sign appeared on screen, but I think he's either plugging it in or turning the plug on or something along those lines. I think
I forgot to actually attach the mains lead to the power pack, but there we go, it's all done.
So he cut himself off mid-sentence there, and a look of sheer panic came across his face.
Mark Hoskins said, slippery slope for me, will it lead to embroidered skittling aprons? And Jeremy Denton came in quick as a flash to say, yes, hopefully more merch would be great.
There you go.
This is what I like about our YouTube feed.
Broadcloths.
They just entertain themselves. We don't really need to do any sort of shouting
we
out
can just
at all.
put the Skittles on and let them get on with it.
Yeah, quite right. They could all be in the pub or, socialising with friends, but no, they're on YouTube.
Well, we should have it on in the pub. Don't pay for the Premier League football. Get the Wallingford Live Skittles on.
And we do have some people who are actually in the alley and then comment to us on social media while they're... It's very confusing for me.
Very true.
So, after all that nonsense, it's got even closer. Only 3 pins in it, Dave.
Right, John and Bill, if they can both get good scores here, there's a chance. Take some points, but with a first ball going through like that,
it whistled through,
does
didn't
put
it?
the pressure on a little bit. That's a good hit, but again, it's exactly the same shot that David got.
Was that too much power, Dave?
I think that was just too straight. It was the angle wasn't conducive to knocking them over. That's a 4 there from two pretty reasonable balls.
It was, wasn't it?
So it gives them a lead of 1, which you'd imagine Tom will significantly better.
Well, I mean, the statistics so far this evening would suggest he'll get a 6, but I think as we watch him make his way up to the ball box and select his weapon of choice, I think he'll be after more than that. Dave's on the speed gun.
26.
Speedy, zippy. Oh,
exactly the same.
Look at that shake of the head. 26 miles an hour. He's up there, isn't he, on the...
Yeah.
Now, let's have a look. Has he got that quarter? Oh, my word. Again, he goes back to the bosom of his team and receives Has to be said, nothing. Nothing. Neither praise nor disappointment, but he's managed
So 3 pins
to
in it.
roll over a beer leg, so John will be very pleased with that.
I mean, you can win the final leg with a 3-pin deficit, but the form Alan's in, you would say that is extremely unlikely. Unless Bill can get, at the very least, a 9, 8 or a 9, and Alan...
And Bill's petanque stylings can come up with the goods at times.
So Alan does at least need to hit something now.
Yeah. It's not a great lie here,
No,
is it?
it's pretty rough. Has he got one?
Clip
two?
it. Unlucky. Great,
Seven
great if
for
he was
Bill.
going
Well
for the
done.
3. Going for the 3.
So 5 needed from Alan. It's not a foregone conclusion. He'd say he's 80% favourite here.
Unlucky Tom, said Alex. On Facebook, it was. Here comes Alan, for whom luck has played very little part this season. It's all been skill, that's to be said.
Yeah, he's just been
Dave's back on the speed gun.
23.
Yeah. Alan's not one of the speedier players.
He is actually bowling pretty well. He's 23 to 25 miles an hour, so he's in the top 10%.
It's interesting because my appreciation is that he's would be in the top 10% of
I
fast
always
bowlers.
thought that, but every time I've
Wow.
timed him, he is.
Has he got this? Oh,
Yeah, all 22, 23 miles an hour, all 3 balls.
yeah. Another solid 7 from Alan. Look at this.
31 gives the lads a 6-point lead.
25. Is
Two
that?
legs
Is he
to
on
play.
25 after 3, Mr. Pointer?
He is doing very well. Yeah, he's going to be pushing 40 again. He's got 43
Think
times
it's-
this season.
I think it might be me.
Oh, yeah. We've got Simon up next. As he throws his glass on the floor, I'll just step round and pick that up. Right, so Simon, bad first leg, better second leg, good third leg. What is leg 4 going to do? Not a great start. Front quarter pin and middle pin makes it a little bit tricky. I mean, you can still get a good score from here, but you do need to really try and take out that front line with the second ball, which he has done perfectly. See, that's what happens, Simon, when you step away from the rad. He can go back there now because it's symmetrical, so he can stick with his favourite side and try and take out those 2 at the back. Great shot, Simon. Very nice bowling. He's taken an 8, so he has gone up in score every leg so far. So 2, 5, 7, 8. So after a poor start, he has very much improved upon it. So this is his third ball, nice and tight in the rad, good angle, right in the corner. Takes it down inside of the court pin. Ball goes onto the back pin. 8. Very good. Right, Sue up next. Sue is on. 6-8-3, so 2 good legs and a little bit of a downer in leg 3. He's just passing the ball from left to right. Left-handed bowler. Oh, that's a good start there. 5 down from the quarter pin. Chance for a good shot here. This is the spare that Alan got from the other side. So if she can do the same that Alan did, so hit that front pin on the inside, take that front line, get the back one. It's away from the front pin. Taking the back one out. Still, 9 is on. So I would definitely recommend bowling from the radiator there and get that angle right away across the front pin. Best chance to get all 3. Looks good. Well done, good 7. So we've had a 8 from Simon, responded to by Sue, got a very nice 7. Keeps it nice and tight at the start of leg 4. You've got Andy H, who usually isn't paying attention when it's his go, and I'm looking at him now and he's once again not paying attention, drinking his beer. No idea it's his go.
Whose go?
Andy Hayes once again, there we go.
He does, he's just waiting for the sticker to finish every last pin. And he doesn't like to go and immediately bowl, he wants to give it some time to think.
He's certainly got plenty of that.
Plenty of time or plenty of think?
I'd say that's a bit too much thinking time there.
Maybe. Bet Car on Facebook is looking for some bet in play action. 6-4, 8-2 or a 10-0. If anyone wants to take him up on it.
Right, Andy, can he get the front pin? No, nothing. 3.
I've just flipped over to YouTube, Dave, and they're talking about fish.
What?
Steve doesn't talk about fish, talk about Bill. He calls it the French flip.
French flip.
And it's definitely a skill that takes some mastering. You're not wrong. I mean, compared to a petanque ball, which is much smaller, these wooden balls are... You need a heck of a grip.
Right, Janet's got some work to do. She's on 10 so far from her 3 goes, 4-4-2.
It's all right.
It's okay, I don't mind that. You've
got plenty...
identified where you need to bowl.
Yeah, and you've got plenty left to work with.
Plenty to work with, and I think bowling from the wrong side.
It's worked for her, Dave. Oh!
It did, and that's an interesting leave there, isn't it? I mean, that's got to have we've got to have a name for that one.
I mean, the sci-fi geek in me would say it's reminiscent of the Blake 7 spaceship, the Liberator, but I'm not going to go there, Dave.
No, don't. Right, it's a 5 for Janet there.
The cruelest cut of all, Dave. So, it's close again, isn't it, Dave? Only a pin in it after 2 have bowled in this important 4th leg. We are quite far behind on time.
We are, yes.
We're about a leg down on where we should be. So I'm afraid, viewers, you're going to have to stay up late.
Spare Ribs fans, you're going to have to...
Yeah, Ribs fans and Cross Keys fans. Whoa! Block keeper
Andy started off very well
he
tonight,
he grounded that ball.
Unlike you, who's been getting better as the game has been
Oh,
going on.
thank you. There we go, it's
That's
better.
his best shot for 3 legs there.
Bit of a pick-up here. Oh, no!
And that was unlucky, so a good second shot,
Look on
unlucky
his
third
face.
shot, and a rather bemused-looking Andy walks back to his seat, having picked up another 4.
Well,
okay, Jean, she's been steady, 5-5-6. She's looked disappointed with the score she's got,
well,
but she's been bowling well.
Yeah, she's always one of those players that always.
Nearly the Chelsea special there.
She always expects that she'll do, to her average or to her performance,
Yeah.
and when she doesn't, she can be quite hard on herself. But I like to see that, though, a bit of passion on the alley, a bit of anger.
She takes it seriously, doesn't she? She's got a lot to work with. Yeah.
Little spin there, look. Oh.
That was
Ooh,
tough.
she's giving that a serious look. 4 it is. So here we are, halfway through leg 4. It's another close one at this stage. 16 pins to the newcomers, 15 to the lads. And the lads have had a couple of fairly poor showings in this leg.
There's been a few low scores. I mean, your 8. If you'd have got a lower score there, you'd have been in real trouble here. But I think that's certainly.
Television's Martin Huff now.
Oh no!
Show off.
He's taken the budgie out of the cage.
Yes.
Apparently.
whatever you call it. It's an impressive trick shot. Better. Really, really good. What a
What a shot that
shame.
was.
What a shame.
If John Penny's watching, he will have enjoyed that, because he calls that going round and round the mulberry bush when you take them all out after taking the middle.
Goodness me.
Great bowling from Martin. Let's have a look at that.
That was a
Fantastic
remarkable second shot.
He was in trouble after taking the middle pin out.
There he
they
goes,
go.
all the way around, and so close. So close.
Very good. Yeah, go on. Great bowling from Martin there. Got more of the cross keys turning up, checking out the commentary zone.
The Cross Keys team, they're fascinated by the technology, Dave. Well, the shiny lights.
There's a lot of shiny lights.
They're attracted to the shiny lights, and we've got like moths around a candle flame. Now, Dave has some work to do here.
Yes, it's going to be tough. So a replay of that. We go. He was quite a bit off balance when he bowled that. If you watched it, he was
did look like
toppling
he
off to the side when
teetered
he let
slightly,
go of
didn't
it,
he?
Yeah.
He's more grounded, but I'm not sure that's what he intended either.
No, he's not got his.
He's
bowling
either
action.
he's either releasing the
Not got
ball
it quite
early
right
or
today.
late.
Yeah,
That was better. Oh
it
my
was better.
word.
But it was unlike. So let's just show you that replay of the first one again. Have you watched the way he releases the ball and how he stumbles off to the side?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's not conducive to
No.
getting a good score, unfortunately.
So you have to say here, with that little misstep, advantage strongly to landslide out here.
Yeah, very much so.
It's theirs to lose.
Yeah, with that 8 from Martin in the previous one, that's really put the advantage.
Tom Morgan now, powerful opener. The contraflow is on the way. Oh my word! That had some zip to it, Dave.
He's feeling a bit of pressure here. It's not.
Okay.
He looks disappointed.
He usually is, because he doesn't accept anything less than a 9
Yeah.
as being acceptable, Dave.
So yeah, Tom is not having his best game tonight.
Giles, one of our super fans on YouTube, says it's that velcroed in back pin again, and we have they have had a run, haven't we, of the back pin just sticking on when perhaps in other situations you may have felt that it should have gone. Perhaps that rear spot has some sort of sticky residue.
The one hope Newcomers had there was a good first ball. And now, unfortunately, you've got to say there's no
too little,
no real
too late, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
If he'd left that lie with ball 1,
Even
outside chance of a 9, but
yes.
no,
it's not going Newcomers' way today.
it's not, is it? Shoulders have dropped a little bit. You have to say, it's the lads to lose now.
Yeah, they're not losing it from here.
Not
7 pins up. Alan to bowl, who is already on
Not with the way Alan's
25 from 3 legs.
No.
Okay, Alan supporting his favourite letter again today.
Okay.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
It'll do.
You can get a few here, but you've really got to once again take the front pin out. Hope you send it across the alley.
Wow.
Yeah, you can still get a 7 from here.
I think the king, if he can connect with the kingpin.
Yeah, and you just need a bit of luck. Where's the ball going to go? Where's the pin going to go?
And I think that will do it, though, for the leg.
Oh, the leg's done.
Ah. He'll be very disappointed because from his personal average point of view, Dave. So, there we go. Bill needs to pull out something very special.
It's the second time he's been faced with a spare to rescue a leg.
What is it? 12 spare to draw, 13 spare to take it.
It's asking a lot. Oh, yeah. That wing pin had gone. There would have been a very outside possibility, but from there,
you're gonna feel disappointed from that result from a king.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see where he was going. He was trying to cut the quarter there.
Yeah.
Didn't work. So, despite Bill's best efforts, Newcomers are staring down the throat of a whitewash.
He's not looking happy. He did not look happy at all.
No.
Oh, it's his beer leg as well.
Oh, of course.
Roll over on the beer leg. So the lads
Roll over, of course.
8 points to 0 up, looking like they could take 10-0 whitewash if they can take the final leg, which they're
Now,
certainly favourites for.
Everyone's got a bowl in 5 minutes to keep the game on time. That's not going to happen, Dave.
No. I think that is going to be
Right.
So Sue, how's she doing tonight? She's on for 30. If she can get a 6, she'll get 30 here.
She's ahead of me. I think I'm going to struggle to get a 30.
She'll be delighted if she gets to 30 from here.
Looking good.
Our average score in the league is about 27 this season at the moment across all players. So
and we've got a lot of brand new players in there. So actually, when you think about that, people are doing pretty well considering we've got people in there that have never played before.
Yeah, some
contributing
new
to that.
Players are looking really very good.
Come on,
us veterans are soon going to be overtaken in the standings.
Speak for yourself, Dave. I've been overtaken already, mate.
It's the Devil's Canyon. Its second appearance. First time it ended in a 3. What will happen this leg? It's another 3. So that's the Devil's Canyon's second victim of the night.
Goodness me, that's harsh, isn't it?
Right, Simon, you've got to finish off with a big score. Keep your totals going up.
Yeah, all right then, Dave.
He's had 2, 5, 7, 8 so far. We'll get the full alley view of him coming down to go through his usual pre-bowl routine. He's got to contend with Annabelle, pottering around on score. Right in the corner, his favourite place. It's actually one of the better first balls he's bowled tonight. But unfortunately for him, it was just the wrong side of the kingpin. It's just taken out one. A little adjustment needed. And too much. Took 3 from that one. Now he's going to have to step away. Come on, Simon. Make the decision, go to the other side, that's it, cross the front pin, get that front line, you can finish with a decent score here. Just concentrating, extra long pause, oh, what was that? Let go very early there. 5 pins down, slightly disappointing end to Simon there. He did all right, Disappointed with the first go, second go a little bit unlucky, third one, yeah, off target. But 27 for Simon, it's not too bad. I don't think he'll be overly disappointed with a 27.
My captain said, all you've got to do is beat your opponent. And then when I finished, he came up to me and said, or draw.
Or draw, yeah, or draw.
We have a lead, that's all that matters, but yeah.
Right then, Janet. Big finish, here we go. Oh.
It wasn't a million miles away, was it, Dave?
It wasn't. It's just why I always advise people don't bowl from the middle of the alley. It's just too easy to do that.
Brilliant. I've even got people on YouTube slagging off Rob Wadsworth from the distance.
Wadsworth's been spotted, has he, at the club?
Yes, always. Come on.
Good finish.
Yeah.
We'll have a little replay of Janet's final shot there, just to show that last ball there.
Come on.
Nice and straight, reasonable pace, hits the middle one, takes 2 out. Well done. Finishes with 20, so not her best game, but
Brett Carr, I think, on Facebook has said his money is now on a 10-0.
Oh wow. I don't think you'll get great odds on that, I'm afraid, Brett.
No.
Andy H once again. Oh no, he is
Brian, the
beginning
wood
to move.
butcher, tells me that 27 with a 2 isn't too shabby. Oh, bless you, Brian.
Not too shabby. There you go.
35,
High praise
35
indeed.
with a 6 would have been like better, but hey, right. Andy, the Welsh wizard Hayes, tonight's super sub to avoid Lads Not Harry to play an A and other in very unfamiliar sober territory. Well, it's
good
working
shot.
for
Very
him.
good shot. Potential 8 for Andy here.
Maybe we should suggest that he drinks less.
I don't think that suggestion would go down very well at all, Simon. There's nothing with that one. Let's see Andy walking back. A smile on his face. Takes a 6.
Throws his hands up, but I tell you what,
28, not bad.
that's really good for the super sub.
So 3 pins up. 4 to play.
How are we doing? We're now at the appointed hour.
The appointed hour, and we've got 4 players left to go. So we've got about 8 minutes left.
We are going to be a little bit over.
We're going to run over a little bit.
If you look at the wide shot, we could see like the other teams. Look there on the far left in the distance. We've got we've got Tom sticking up for us in the next game, so we'll probably catch up a few.
I think so. Definitely, the cross keys are very quick at bowling as well, and Tom is very quick at sticking up.
The cross keys don't believe in impinging on their drinking time. Oh,
There we go.
that was really
It's a bit
unfortunate.
tricky now. You're basically aiming at a single pin here, but Jean has certainly got the ability to do it. If she can get it right, she might even get a couple here.
She's gone for the straight one.
Oh, very close, very close.
Never mind. Good finish. Shame about that 4. 26. She wasn't far off
Fairly
the 30
steady, 4,
either,
5
was
and
she?
6s. No,
Wasn't far off. Now,
Andy Arkle has not been having his best game tonight.
well, I mean, started off so well with that strong 7, and then it's all been a bit, unimpressive. Here he goes. There he is, look. Striding up.
You got good view of the hall there, don't we? We can see them all
Yeah.
milling around.
No pause in that. Look at this.
He doesn't pause. He doesn't
Oh, it's
pause.
that back pin.
Oh, it's gone. It didn't look like that was ever going to go, and then it just thought, you know what? Why not? Why not?
One time tonight it had to go. Well, is he going to bookend his run tonight with 2
Did that not get that last pin?
Let's have a look.
Great bowling though.
Here he goes.
It's close, wasn't it? That was
Let's have a
close.
look. That's how close it was, Dave.
Oh yeah.
Fag paper. So, look at that. A 7 and 8 to bookend. Drags him over the 23 with a 3 and a 1.
Yeah.
Weird scoring.
Come on then, David. He's been a little bit off tonight. I'm not sure. There's been something going a bit wrong with his action.
Yeah.
Hope he can correct it in the final leg. That looked better.
Better.
Takes one. No.
5 pin deficit for the newcomers.
That's
Okay.
His best shot of the night there.
Good pickup. Slightly unfortunate with the lie he's been left, but
Or was it?
oh, lucky.
Hard luck, David. Well bowled.
Let's look at this pickup. Nice. Very good.
Martin has been bowling very well tonight indeed. He's on for a great score.
He has. Just
can
one
finish
little
off.
blip in the beer leg,
And
unfortunately
a
for
five's a
him.
blip. That's not bad.
Right. He's approaching the alley. Television's Martin Huff.
If he can get an 8, he'll get 35. So that's going to be the target he'd love to hit.
Oh, well. That's going to have rattled him a little bit.
It will. It will.
Good recovery.
Not that much.
Good
Not that
recovery.
The 8 is on.
Just unfortunate with that backwards lie there that he hasn't got a clearance on.
No. Oh, he's not got it. He's got the 6-8.
Ah, he went wild. Lucky for Dave Howes, I have very insensitive ears.
Very nice score. Martin, 33.
Martin finishes on a 33. Good innings. More importantly, stretched the lead a little bit. 4 pins, though.
Okay. Here comes John.
John now.
Oh, he's done that. How many times
If
has he done
that
that?
had connected, Dave, I mean, there's a chance that he would have all went. Goodness me. There we go.
Oh, and even that
no.
one. Even that one. A
Did he
great
not,
hit
did
like
he?
that.
Was it him who left the winger on the other side earlier?
I think he did, yeah. He's
So unlucky.
5. I think that was a very unfortunate 5 there. Deserved a few more. So that will give John 27, I think.
Ah,
Yeah.
Di Griffiths has joined us on Facebook. Hi, Di. Welcome,
Good evening,
welcome.
Di.
Just the one evening of Skittles for you tonight to enjoy. Sorry about that. This week, sorry, I mean.
But it's a cracker, isn't it? Already it's a cracker.
Of course.
We're not even halfway through,
No.
despite the fact it's 9:05. Right, Tom. He'll be desperate to have a big finish after his slightly underpass.
Now, he's
form
left
so
a half
far.
Nazi
Half Nazi.
broken
yeah.
frame there.
So the spare's not really possible.
Caught
but
up
it's
in
still
the
an
shot.
8 or a 9.
He's giving it some welly.
Oh, that one again. If it had clipped it, that would have taken out those 4. What
He's going to go for it again.
Tom?
He did go for it again.
That is very unlike Tom. That's that there.
Here's
He'll
how
be,
close
he'll
he
be
was with
disappointed.
that second shot. I couldn't even. He was so fast, Dave. I couldn't stop it. Ooh.
Right then. Too late. We're back on. Oh, he's done it again. This is exactly what Bill did in the previous leg.
Is he going to treat it any differently?
certainly is.
Now. Outside chance of the 9, Dave.
A potential 9 on.
That would throw the cat amongst the pigeons, scoring-wise.
No. 7 for Bill. So again, a little bit of work for Alan to do. So it's not completely all over.
No.
He had a little bit of a wobble in the last leg with a 5.
A 5 would be enough.
A 5 would be enough.
4 would see the Newcomers scrape a potentially valuable single point. But Captain Allen will want to cement the whitewash, bearing in mind that their arch rivals last 6 had a reasonable result earlier in the
6
week.
points against one of the best teams
The
in the
lads
league.
are now only, as we did stand, we're only 3 ahead.
Ooh.
A 10 from tonight would see them more than a whitewash ahead, but pressure on the captain now.
Now there's
my
a bit of pressure on the
words.
captain. This is getting
Oh, look, did you see Bill in the background there? Giving
right.
some...
Gonna go full long view for this.
No doubt,
He did
was
it.
there?
He did it.
No doubt.
No doubt. I wouldn't say no doubt.
No doubt with the third ball. There was some doubt with 1 and 2.
Guy, he likes to make it entertaining.
He does. What did he score individually?
36.
36.
36.
Well played. And for
That
the lads,
is
100
actually below his average.
It
this
is.
season.
I was going to say, and the lads also put it down 172, which is
Very much below
a
their average.
little bit below their
Right, we'll let the
average.
sticker up. I know that's all done, and we can go on a break.
Yeah. Well, there we go. That's the first game over. We've got to go and shake hands. We'll see you soon for the second game.
Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
Welcome back, everyone. It's live Skittles. We've had a little comfort break, and we're all ready. For Cross Keys, Wallingford's finest real ale establishment, against the Spare Ribs. We are a leg down, we're a leg late, 12 minutes late, but that's all right because it's worth staying up for. The Cross Keys are in a brand new team this year, and they are in a cutthroat competition with our other brand new pub team, the Splits and Giggles from Cholsey. Dave, the landlord and captain, Dave Hollywood House, told me that as far as he's concerned, it's no longer about finishing somewhere in the points or in the league. It's about beating Splits and Giggles. Spare Ribs they're not a new team, but they're not a particularly long-established team.
Three seasons.
Four seasons,
and
maybe?
in their first season, 3 seasons ago, they lost 20 out of 22 games.
They did.
And now they are on a run of
Fifth.
5 in a row, 5th in the table.
Best ever position they've been in at this point in the season, and are flying. So both teams are desperate for some points, but for different reasons. The toss has occurred. Cross Keys have a stray point there, Dave, on the scoreboard.
What? How did that happen?
There we go. Can I have the other one?
All right, thanks. Clever alcohol-free Dimbar, please.
So, James up first for the Spare Ribs. Look at that bobble hat.
James
the winter
always,
plumage.
always
Proud
plays
as a
in hat,
peacock. He does.
often a different hat.
I do
Did
worry
James
with.
did he get 40 in his last
He
game?
did. He did a super. But I do worry about the scarf getting in the way of the action.
Didn't hurt him last game, did it?
No. I noticed he's wearing it quite short though. Oh my word!
So far, it's not been aiding him too
No.
much.
Oh,
So I'm going to call it. He's not going to get 40 tonight.
it's going to be a struggle from here, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah. So we didn't have 1-0 in the last game.
No, we didn't, did we?
We didn't. No.
No. And we've opened with one. Goodness me. Now, to be fair to James, tonight is very cold. It's below freezing outside and sleeting, so he needed the hat, but it didn't really help him.
No, outside maybe.
I'm enjoying the avant-garde Belgian.
Yeah, you too, mate. So that's 4 balls, no pins so far. That's the stats we're looking at.
Oh my word, 5.
5 balls, no pins.
I mean, James might have got away with this. Surely we can't see 2 ducks to open.
I can't imagine it. Can he get a 0?
I don't know. There's a nervous look there.
Significantly more.
And the back pin refuses to tumble because, of course, it does. Wow. So, out of nowhere, the Keys managed to snaffle a 5-pin advantage after the opening shots of this first leg.
So 6 balls, 6 pins is where we are at the moment.
Some strong applause for the teammates. Well done, they say. That's the tricky one gone.
Yeah. Get him out of the way and it's all good.
I noticed some of the team in the background are wearing the branded Cross Keys merchandise. Oh.
So we're sticking at 1 pin per ball.
That's the average,
ratio.
Dave, isn't it? Goodness me. I mean, there's cagey starts and there's cagey
This is absolutely a cagey start. Alan gone too. The music stopped. Does that mean Alan's gone too far away from the?
I don't know, I thought the avant-garde Belgian electro-pop was probably too much for everyone.
It was a little bit unusual, wasn't it?
So, Jeff now.
As long as he doesn't get a 0, he'll put his team
will.
in the lead.
But as we know in this game, you've just said as long as he doesn't get a 0.
Oh, look at that. He hit the
Now,
back corner.
that
He
is a
took out the other back
formation we
quarter.
see very rarely, Dave.
Yes, it is. It's like the red arrows with one in the middle. Oh, that's a nice hit. That's a nice hit.
It is, but that's a harsh leave. Which
That's
one of these
London
three?
Bridge, London
yes,
Bridge,
the
that's
London
called,
Bridge.
yeah.
Which one of these 3 would you go for? The one in the middle.
I'd
The gap
go down the
one.
middle, and if I hit one of the edges, I'd say that's where I was aiming. That's how
exactly.
I play that.
You just call it. So far, Cross Keys have the advantage. 11 after 2 to the spare ribs. 5. Callum now.
Right, he's got to dig his team out a little bit here.
He has.
I want to measure the speed of Callum, actually.
It's a good hit, but look at that back pin again. Welded to the alley. I'll get out of the way. Dave's on the speed gun again.
Not as far, he slowed it down. When he started, he was a lot faster.
Shot
than
1
that.
was faster. No.
He's only bowling about 16 miles an hour. Whereas his first few goes, it was absolute rocket.
It was. Maybe he's had a bit of advice from his captain just to pare it down a bit, but maybe that was bad advice, I don't know. So, halfway through opening leg for the Ribs, they're only on 10 pins. After 2, 11 for the Keys. Good opener.
Oh, Martin has been practicing. He was a bit disappointed with his previous game, but he's clearly
Look
been...
at this.
Oh,
A little bit. I mean, if he'd hit that quarter, he could have knocked all those down, but he'll take this, won't he?
oh, it's a 7 for Martin. Great start.
Martin is fired up. Martin arrived 45 minutes early for his game. I noticed him. He was watching what was happening. He was taking it all in. I think he might have caught the skittling bug.
Yeah, very much.
So, pacey was pacey. And pushes the Keys into an 8-pin lead halfway through. Now, Ricky, the no longer rookie. Goodness me, it was close.
Yeah, just found that little...
She's one of the players who doesn't take a run-up. She plants her foot on the throw line, and it's all in the arm.
It's a good straight arm, though. If you watch,
Yeah,
she follows
yeah.
it through with that arm. She's ends up the hand pointing where she wants the ball to go, which is the right way to do it.
It's good.
Very
Nice
shot.
pick-up.
Well worked there, Ricky.
Yeah,
She
very
didn't
good.
panic. Kept her aim true, and they got 6 out of it.
Let's have a look at this final one, Dave. Lovely.
Very nice. Perfect on the front pin.
A little bit more pace, and it might have
could've
got
had
an
another
extra
one or
one,
two
mightn't
there.
it?
Certainly not. When you get six on the first game.
So
it's not
Rookie
disappointing.
rises to the lead in terms of her team score. Now it's captain Dave Hollywood House. Glasses on.
Yeah, taking it serious. So yeah, he bowled the first one from the middle. He's already shifted to the side here. After seeing that first one go through the gap. Certainly
It's
worked
all
out
right.
for him. He hit the quarter pin.
He
but
did.
Took 4 out. That is the benefit of bowling from the side.
I love this back heel he goes with his
Yeah, it's a
setup.
bit of a Nye Bellis kind of
Yeah, it is.
rock back there.
He doesn't
isn't it?
rock back, but he plants the old heel down. So, solid opening from the Cross Keys, 24 to 16.
Okay.
Brian Wood Butcher, our unusual one should be the Vulcan. That's quite right.
Kevin Carroll.
Ollie Duffield on Facebook. Good luck, the Cross Keys. Sorry I can't be there. I'm looking after my pregnant wife. 2 smileys. Is that a euphemism?
I'm not sure. I mean, Ollie plays for the Cross Keys.
He does.
Had a number
Surely,
of
if you're
games
looking after your pregnant wife, you focus on her, not watch flipping Skittles on Facebook.
Oh, it's a bit tricky now, Kevin. Now, this is one of those ones. Do you go for the front pin, or do you go for the 3 down the line? I'm not sure which is the best way to go here.
I should watch this on my phone. It is. Right, must be bored out of his tiny mouth.
Taking 2 out for a 7.
Well done, Kevin.
And all that money you spent. What are you going to do?
Well done, Kevin.
So,
This is the spare ribs.
smash. And the cheer from the bar
Oh
is somebody
no, is that
smashing
one
a
of the
glass.
lads' night out has been throwing glassware around?
A great first shot from
Oh,
Darren. A
nice
little bit
cheeky
unlucky.
extra. He avoided
Yeah,
the Devil's
the
Canyon.
Canyon +1.
Devil's Canyon plus offshoot. Nice.
Well,
look at this.
Darren is rapidly improving.
He is. He's also picked up the Mark Granger quiet left
he
arm.
has, yeah.
Watch it. Look, it just
Yeah, that's-
hangs there. Doesn't touch the ball. Braces the
Great
knee. Well
bowling,
done.
Darren.
Yes.
If you see how Darren's bowling now to how he bowled in his first couple of games, a
Yep.
completely different player.
And it's only 10 weeks in. So
Yep.
this is what I like about getting new teams in, Dave, because you'll find some people who are just never tried it before, and it turns out they're really natural skittlers.
Yeah.
And they improve very rapidly, and they just have a natural kind of understanding of the angles and the alley.
On the subject of which, Chris is a
Yes.
new player, and he's brilliant.
Dave, you might...
It's straight. It was good.
It was straight. You've
There's
just
nothing wrong with that.
cursed
Nothing
that
wrong with
slightly, but...
Now it's not so good.
Although what I liked about that is he didn't radically change it for the second one. He tried to just adjust slightly, and now he has, which is the right thing to do. What a pickup!
Oh.
What a pickup!
I reckon he's going to bowl from the right on the next go after that.
Let's have a look. Look at this pickup, Dave. Beautiful.
Lovely shot, wasn't it? Absolutely perfect. Take
Smack-
6 out with one ball. It
And
doesn't
smack that back pin.
doesn't happen a lot on this alley to get
Doesn't.
6 with one ball. It's lovely when it happens, though.
It is.
Another very promising new player is Grant here. Great first ball there.
Indeed. Powerful.
Unlucky to only take 2.
Have you speed gunned him yet, Dave?
I think I have. I think he's not as fast as he looks, actually. He's probably only about 13, 14 miles an hour.
I think he's one of those players that starts off with the first shot is a big powerhouse,
Yeah.
and then just tones it down. Good opening leg from the Keys.
Very nice.
38. Absolutely laying the law down on the spare ribs. 38 to 29.
Big first, like 38. Very, very good indeed.
All right.
Mark
And now keep the
started-
momentum.
He missed with his first 2 balls as well.
did.
And still recovered it to a 5. Oh, not again.
Here we go
Our second time that's happened today.
doesn't quite know what to do with that.
We can follow what Martin did.
Oh,
He
yeah.
could have a potential spare.
I tell you what, it's not looking bad, Dave. Oh, he's got the tick mark there.
Yeah.
Yours is coming late. It's just been changed. Gunners, is that all?
Yes, fine.
Gunner's gold, very nice.
All right, it's okay.
Solid
He
start.
throws a little hand up in disappointment, but I tell you what, starting with a 5, improving to a 6. I mean, it worked for me, Dave. The upward trajectory tonight.
Yeah, it's nicer to go up rather than to start well and see your
is.
scores slowly descend.
Now, James,
Right, not a great start for him.
no, he needs to put that aside and just play to his normal strengths. Oh my!
So he's not hit a pin yet.
That was so close. You couldn't be closer.
Is he looking nervous? I'm not sure. Is that a
Yes.
nervous smile?
He is very nervous. That's 4 in a row. That's 5 in a row, Dave.
5 in a row from James.
Surely not. There's a bit of bravado here. I think he's very nervous. Come on, James. Come on. The bobble hat finally got something.
I think that's more relief than anything
I think it
else.
is. This was so close. It couldn't be any closer without actually touching the pin. Oh! You can see the trail.
Tom.
What's the fine situation? Is there a fine for like not... Sticker up, I got a little bit overexcited there in whatever it was he was doing on his phone. Thank you, Tom. Oh.
Look, nice smooth delivery, wasn't it?
It was.
Well timed, I think. Ball hits the floor at exactly the right point.
Yes. The Canyon +1 again. Cut back. Yeah, all right. Always good team support from the Keys.
Very much so.
I mean, if you don't do very well, you have to put up with some very serious barracking. But if you
I've heard
pull
tales about their WhatsApp group.
yes, but if you pull something out the bag, to be fair to them, they're going to be there and support you. Right. Richard. 5 in the opener. Just giving away 1 to Jeff. Can he go a couple
Richard
better?
also had a very good game. I think he got 35 in his previous game. Again, that's going to be a struggle today.
A little wide.
That's a great shot. Simon missed that. He was too busy looking at his
I
phone.
had a ping on my phone. I wonder what it was going.
Lovely shot from Richard there, leaving
It
that
was
little-
the Lads Night Out WhatsApp group just praising themselves. Sorry. Oh, it just rolled away.
Oh, good
Cheeky
7 there.
too.
7, Richard. Let's have a look at that replay of his.
What did
lovely
I
first
miss?
shot. Great shot from Richard.
Oh, that was nice, wasn't it?
Nice the way that those 2 wing pins just fall over in perfect synchronisation. So Martin got a 7 in his first leg,
Nice.
which is very good. Another good shot. Straight through the gap.
We've seen so many of these tonight.
Yeah.
Dave was the champion.
Oh, 2 wobblers there.
You'd feel a little hard done by there, wouldn't you?
Certainly would.
Whoa! Bit of air there.
We'll have a little rewatch of that one there.
Why not? Let's have a look.
See, that one kind of went very high.
Airborne?
And, not very much in the right direction.
No. I want to. Let's see how much air he did get. Hang on.
Yes, definitely one of the highest. Even Jerry O'Gar would.
Oh, knee height.
Jerry O'Gar would
Beautiful.
be proud of that one.
Oh, Callum put some more effort into that, but I'm not sure it was rewarded.
Yeah, that's right. Goal from that side. No, a bit much. Takes 3. No, 1.
Of course, as a left-hander, he's going to consider a different angle, perhaps. All right.
Oh, he took a 6
okay.
out there. They were all off target there, but I think he'd be quite pleased to take a 6 out of that.
So, improvement all round for the spare ribs at this halfway stage. Everyone's improved, and that shows itself in a 2-pin lead at the halfway point in leg 2. Dave Hollywood House.
Captain Hollywood.
He will be absolutely desperate to push his team on and grab another 2 points.
Got that little kick, David, to take that back quarter pin for 3.
Skipper Nye of the spare ribs will be desperate to claw back, so it's all poised rather nicely here.
I mean, this would end the Ribs 5-match winning streak if
It would.
the Keys can get a victory here.
Okay.
Oh,
just
look at that! Look at
little
that!
too
Lovely,
straight.
lovely leave there. 4 corner pins
He's left all the 4 extreme angles
Very
there.
nice.
But it continues the trend.
I think it's hard to call this one. I think
It
Kevin,
is.
Chris,
19
very
after
capable of getting
4
good scores.
for the Keys.
Ricky as
16
well.
after 3 for the Ribs. All right, Ricky now. Plants on the line. It's going to connect. Look at that.
Oh,
cheeky
Chawsey special.
3. Great focus. Okay, it's looking good. Oh.
Still doing all right to get.
Now,
5 down
Dave,
from
I know
those.
you would always say the king, but surely quarter pin the shot for the 3 this time. She's gone for it, but just wide.
Maybe.
Maybe. You might give me that one.
I might argue that quarter pin could be the one to do though.
So it's a close game. In the second leg, 3-pin advantage only to the Ribs. Right, Dazzler.
Oh, they're all going for it now. They see now
What?
it's done. It's like
As soon as someone unleashes the Chelsea special, everyone wants a bit of the action, don't they?
Okay, so he's hit the 2 wing pins so far after his first go when they were all really good. This leg here.
He's got it, yeah. He knows it. Look at that smile. Whoa! Oh, goodness me, how did he grab a 6 out of that? Well,
I think he's
let's find out.
challenging Martin for the highest.
Check, yeah, let's check
See
the
if
air.
he gets the highest.
Oh no, it was a little bit lower. But look at that. Very cheeky. So, let's have a look. Where are we looking at here? So, Kevin, if he can pull out another 7, keeps the lead, keeps the pressure on. What an opener. Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky there. Even that one on the right.
We've seen that formation a few times this evening.
Yeah, it's not a nice one. You can get a good score, but you can't get a spare.
Lovely, lovely work.
Great shot. Is he going to go straight down the line here? This is a tough shot.
It is.
It looks brilliant when you do it.
He's considering it. No. Line it is.
Maybe.
Oh, come on. Oh, unlucky. Here it is. Oh, just too thick.
Very close.
Or actually, I should say, just too thin. No, too thick. I don't care. I was trying to work it out backwards. So. Oh, steady.
Same again. Same shot again. Right. Did you see what Kevin did? He had this. He took 3 out.
He did.
Leaving the 2 on the right. Can Grant copy that? Almost.
Really? This is just really unfortunate because that backwards angle.
Now, Kevin went down the line. Grant doesn't look like he wants to go down the line.
And he's got to play surely across the alley here. Has he done enough? Oh,
6.
It was close, wasn't it?
It was. So that's a lead of 2 to the cross keys.
You have to say, though, the way they've all perked up, I think it'd be a surprise if Chris couldn't take this. As you say, another new player, but he's got great focus.
Very much. Ooh.
It's all right, he gets another bite of the cherry, don't worry.
That's what he did in his first leg. Missed with his first 2. And he took 6 of the last one.
There we go.
That's it. That's leveled the match.
Now,
And this one's just for fun.
well, it's for the win. If he's levelled it.
No, he's won it.
You just said I see what you mean. So I thought you meant level the leg, Dave. Well done.
Robert's oohing over there. I don't know what he's all
Now, I missed this earlier. Scott Balderson said leaving all 4 points pins on the it should be called the compass.
The cut, of course it should.
It's a great idea.
Obvious, really, isn't it?
James now.
Oh, James. It is not going as well.
It's not, is it?
He's-
I
he's
wonder
not
if he needs
missing
to
by a
ditch
lot.
the bobble hat.
He would never. He's never ever bowled a skittle ball
No.
without a hat on.
Nobody
and he
knows.
never will.
No. No one knows if he's actually got hair or not.
No. It is one of the biggest mysteries at the ABM Skittles Club.
There's Hollywood in the background. Look. Oh, hello.
Okay, that's a good improvement from James there. He'll be very
He'll
pleased.
take that
to,
pick up.
Going up in 3 each time.
Nice to finish on a 12 spare.
Oh,
Wow.
it's the red arrows.
Little glance at the scoreboard. Look, he's working out what he needs to get. Well, I think maybe you should have stayed focused on the pins.
Yes.
Wow.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at his looks. He turned down and saw those fins get down. That was fantastic.
There we go. Let's have a look at
Keep
this.
your eye on his face after.
Oh, this beauty. Oh, yes.
Brilliant.
Have it. That face said have it. What an opener to your beer leg. I think James might have thought he might have had a chance at a rollover, but that squashed. Goodness me. Oh.
Ooh, not bad. Not bad.
That's quarter pin.
Better when it's that way around.
Quarter pin here.
Quarter pin, yeah, chance.
Nice little hit here. You outside chance of a spare, but tees up a 9.
Yeah. Not far off.
It wasn't,
right,
was it?
Right place between that right quarter pin and the centre one.
Don't change too much.
No, it's
just a
the
little
same
adjustment.
shot again.
Yeah. I'm worried about that shoelace, Dave. It's a little loose.
Oh yes. Other side. 2.
All right.
6 for Richard.
6 in the beer leg is kind of your minimum viable product. Do you
Yeah,
feel like
less than that? You always feel you're going to be
heading
taking that
to the
trip
bar?
to the bar.
Yeah. 6, you've got a chance of a rollover, but you're not feeling super comfortable. But it's like, yeah. Jeff
Steady.
has been
6,
6
so
and
far.
6. Needs to go 1 better. It's the back pin again.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
It's another leave we don't see very often, Alan. See that? 4 in the middle and 1 at the
What
back.
do we call that?
One at the back is on.
The lollipop, Dave?
That's after 2, yeah. Well done, Jeff. Good
okay,
shot.
So, rollover.
Roll over the beer leg. Very good.
Oh, now, Mark's 9 has been marked as a 9 spare, but I don't think it was.
It's just got some lines around it. It's not necessarily marking it as a 9 spare.
All right, okay. They're just highlighting it.
Highlighting it.
All right, fair enough. They are excited. They should be. Now, Callum.
Callum, he's got a couple of reasonable scores so far.
Ooh,
Yeah, we've
Harshly-
seen that a lot of times tonight. Front pin.
harshly
Front
treated
quarter,
there.
One of the back quarters. It. Oh. Yeah, a bit tricky
on,
now.
Callum.
Really. They
Focus
pins are spread
now.
across the alley. Tough going.
Little shrug of the shoulders. So, after 3 of bowled for the ribs, 16. After 2 for the keys, 15. Pacey's got a chance to steal a big lead here. Oh,
Same again.
same line again. Can he improve on his opponent? No. No.
Shot, isn't it? When you're a new player, when you knock the king and knock
Yeah.
All right.
shot.
Yeah,
5.
good recovery. Well done, Pacey. Takes the beer. More importantly, solidifies the
Decent lead.
4-point lead. Halfway through the beer leg, leg 3. A reminder, it's all square, 2 points apiece. Cross keys stormed leg 1 with 38. Ribs came back very well to take 35. Leg 2. Ricky, the no longer rookie. There she goes, plants that foot.
Bit of a hair in face issue.
Yeah, got to sort the hair out. Oh, not quite the chevron. I believe, Dave, you call this the sheep pen.
Well, yeah, I haven't thought of anything better yet. I'm very happy to
Open to comments.
very happy to.
If you can think of
Change
anything
that
better than the sheep pen for this lie, let us know. Go on, Ricky. Yes,
Ooh, lovely shot.
lovely. Look at that. Nice little smile on her face there. Well deserved.
Good bowling from Ricky so far, 5s and 6s.
Scott Balderson said James has a small rat under his hat controlling him, but unfortunately the rat is rubbish as Skittles. Sorry, we're a bit delayed with catching up with the comments. Dave Howes with his heel-up actions.
Oh, lucky.
That was a cheeky little pickup, wasn't it?
Right, big group to aim at now.
Has he got it?
Sure, not sure.
Oh, that's a lovely 7 and a great reaction from the skipper. Let's have a look at that again. Lovely, lovely placement.
I do like their celebrations.
There he goes.
I do like it when they get some nice scores. Keeps the lead.
So 5-pin lead after 4 have bowled for both teams in leg 3.
Kevin
Another beer to the Cross Keys, appropriately as the pub team. Kevin now.
Kevin has been bowling very well so far.
He has.
Looks serious, and he looks in a serious mood tonight.
No. Quarter pin on viewers left must be the shot, Dave, to try and maximise. Kev knows this. He's been bowling since before we were born. Well, not quite, but interesting. I wonder if he was trying to go for the other quarter pin to then leave.
I think he must have done. He must have been aiming for that one, which is
yeah,
interesting approach.
that's all I can think. Because he knows where it is.
We'd have gone for that one. If we went for that one.
Great 7.
Great bowling from Kevin tonight.
He's doing really well. 787. It's a great aeroplane as well. Good target to sit on your beer leg as well.
Big target for Darren now.
It is.
Oh, he's trying the hat.
Oh, he's going for the hat.
I hope he hasn't got a mouse under there as well. We'll see if that comes off after the first ball or not.
Yeah. No, the hat's staying, Dave.
Yeah.
That's the cheeky lucky hat, got the extra. Oh. Clothing adjustment was required. That was a lovely smooth delivery on the alley, but it didn't quite deliver.
Yeah, but I'd like it. When you're looking at that with your third ball, I think that's nice to aim at. It looks great if you get it.
Oh, I tell you what, that was very close to an 8, wasn't it?
Tied the beer leg.
Let's have a look how close that was. Oh, goodness me, it just nudged it. Sorry, Dave, pressed the wrong button.
That's all right.
I got overexcited.
That's been happening.
All right, it's all right. Oof. This is
good. I mean, you're just rolling the dice. Roll the dice. Hit the front pin.
I mean, the angles are so slender on that you can't get all of these, surely. Oh, good effort. Oh, good effort.
Hard luck, Chris. Great bowling, though.
Let's have a look how close this was. We've had so many near misses. I mean, right there, Dave, it looked like it might just clip it.
Didn't it? Look there, and there, and there. Oh.
And even just missed the cheeky extra.
So close. Right. So, Grant needs
2.
2.
2 for the win. How much for his beer?
7 for the beer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it, Grant.
Surely not.
Well, that's the draw. I think he'll probably want a bit more than that.
Let me have a look here, Dave. So he needs 7 for his beer.
Yeah, beers. I don't think he'll mind too much about the beer there.
I think his Captain Hollywood will accept the run to the bar in exchange for getting the points.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
so, as we can see, Cross Keys managed to pull it back. 4 points to 2. Good beer leg.
got Mark up next.
It should be.
5, 6, 9 so far from Mark.
Yeah. Good trajectory.
Yeah, certainly.
Spare
is.
on then, is it, Dave?
Could be.
Taking his time. Oh, maybe too much time, Dave. There's no point looking at the scoreboard. That's not going to help you. Just hit something.
No, there's no inspiration on there. I'm
No
afraid.
inspiration there. You're still on 0.
Oh, I thought that was going through the gap as well there. Took
He's
3
opened
out.
up the contraflow.
Yeah.
He's quite surprisingly quite a cerebral skittler. He always has a bit
He
of a
is,
think, doesn't
yeah.
he? Okay, cheeky extra point. He gives them a dirty look. I'm pretty sure the Skittles had little to do with that performance, mate.
I put it down as
James now. Oh, at last! At last, a hat has given him the powers he needed. Oh, my word. That got a little bit of air as if it fell out of his hand. No. Let's have a look at the air here. Yeah, it was quite airborne. And then just nudged. Just nudged. So, all square after the opening salvos of leg 4. Jeff now, 6, 6, 6. Mr. Consistent. It's another good start. Work those quarter pins. Maybe he can actually get a 7 out of this. Or maybe just the 6. Oh, he's gone as wide as you can go. There's that 6, of course it is. He tried for more, but no, he knows his place. 6 is what you get. So, the target for Richard is a 6. If he wants to tie things up, any more than that gives the Ribs a lead. Oh. Oh dear. No. No. It's not happening from Dave. Just the 3. So, early advantage in this 4th leg to the Keys.
A little unlucky, that one.
It was, wasn't it?
Found the gap.
He has.
I would have taken the same 2 out.
Spins the ball in his hand, giving it some impetus. All right,
a
little
bit.
Is it gonna
Yes,
go?
it went.
Pacey doing well, apart from that little blip in leg 2.
Yeah, 2 was let him down a little bit, but other than that, it's been some pretty good, decent bowling all round.
And Callum...
2 unlucky splits. Last 2 legs.
Callum is not up to his usual form tonight. Could he now show us...
That was fast. I think he's gone for
really
more,
fast,
for more
but,
pace there.
But if he can't control the aim better... If he can just connect a big king here. All right.
He did. Oh, 6.
Goodness. Let's have a look at that again. Not quite. Just missed out on getting the follow through. It's all right though. Matched his opponent, but advantage Keys. 3-pin lead at this stage.
Decent lead at the midway stage.
Captain Dave Hollywood Howes. Oh, okay.
This one again. So we saw Chris just go past it and missed the back one as well. Davis doing the same. No, he didn't. He hit it. 7.
Very close.
Very good, Dave.
Let's have a look how close he was. Looking good. Just took it.
Very hard to get. Very difficult to get those
really
angles right.
is.
Because the pin just shoots off to the side. Ball goes the other way. It's almost straight to get them all. Not easy.
Big advantage now to the cross keys. Ricky has to play her socks off here.
So not going to take too many socks off for that one.
No, not the first shot she would have wanted. But come on, hold it together. Better. Yes, cheeky extra.
Just had enough on it to take that.
I tell you what, a solid hit on the king, or even a cheeky little quarter pin miss would do her here. This is looking good, Dave. Oh my word.
It looked good, but it wasn't quite good enough.
I thought this was going to be good.
It's a big lead for the Keys now. 6 pins up.
Look at this, halfway down the alley, Dave. I thought she'd got it.
Yeah.
And then it just...
No.
Ridiculous game.
Okay, so this is still the beer leg, I think, isn't it, for these two? Darren and Kevin. Good start, Darren. 4 down.
Darren's... The hat experiment lasted nearly 1 leg, I notice.
Oh!
Although he has a bit of a laugh about it, I think that Darren takes this Skittles quite seriously, doesn't he, Dave? he wants these all down. No. Fantastic comment from Brian the Wood Butcher on YouTube. This has been some of the best quality missing that I've ever seen. Hardly any gutter balls, lots of through balls, and the players are missing their objects by millimetres.
Yep.
It's what the crowd wants, isn't it?
It is exactly what they want.
The near miss.
They don't want to see big spares and 8s and 9s.
No, rubbish.
They want people
We want the fractional miss every time. Now, Kevin, just remind ourselves, 7-8-7, really good run. But look at his opponent, 7-6, 7-7. It's a good tussle between these two.
Good scores from both teams tonight. Certain players.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
A shame about that winger.
it is. It is.
Unlucky, Kevin.
Do you reckon 8 here? Think you can get those two?
I mean, the eight's on. He knows where that quarter pin is, surely. He's been playing long enough. Looks good. Oh!
It looked good, didn't it? But it wasn't.
How close was it? Again, here, look, Dave. I'm thinking it might be there.
Mm-hmm.
And then just-
Again, that's some of more great missing by fractions.
Yep, Grant, a 7, 6, and a 4. Come on, Joe 90, shouts the team. There's a new Skittling nickname for the scoreboard. This is the problem. You go to the optician, you get new glasses, and your teammates immediately take the piss.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Didn't Joe 90 have superpowers or something?
I really don't know.
can't remember. Oh!
So this leg is not over yet.
Another one of those lovely misses that Brian the Wood Butcher enjoys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. He missed it, both
Oh
pins.
no.
I'm all right for now, thank you. Thank you. Although, well, are you having another one?
Well, I was going to get one now. Get you a half.
So Chris needs a 9 here. If he gets a 9, he can draw the leg. It is possible,
Well, I did, because I
but
don't
it's
care.
not going to be easy.
Anyway, we must stop having this conversation because the viewer doesn't know what we're talking about. Sorry about that, viewer.
Has, and that is it. The 9 is all but impossible from there. You can get an 8. 8's not going to be enough.
Yeah, surely it's physically impossible for a 9 from here.
Finishes at 6. Loses it 33 to 30. So Cross Keys take the win. 6 points to 2 at the moment. 1 leg left to play.
The Keys will be extremely pleased with this point situation.
Certainly will.
Because their pub team rivals, Splits and Giggles, are very close, but ahead of them. And if they can get another 2 points maybe out of this. Oh, look at this!
Oh my God!
Look at this!
This is a first. This is a first.
Look at that, no hat. Oh,
There we go. For anyone that's
there we go. We've got to zoom in. There we are. There is hair.
ever been wondering what James looked like under the hat, this is your one and only chance.
Oh dear. Sorry, Dave. I've been messing around with the camera.
A one-person clap now. As he finished with a 5. Hard luck, James. It was not his night today.
It was not his night, was it? 19,
No.
didn't even break 20. Goodness me. And fair play to him for trying without the bobble hat.
Yeah, he took off the scarf, took off the hat.
Although, to be fair, his non-bobble hat score was 5 pins more than his bobble hatted score at the start, so... Oof. He keeps looking at the scoreboard, but the answer isn't there every time. The answer's not there. Oh dear.
Oh dear! I don't want to be. I don't want to be around if this one goes through as well.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
James is back at his seat
Yeah.
with his bobble hat firmly back on, but it might have been a stroke of genius to take it off. It might have discombobulated his opponent. Oh, it's probably not enough, is it?
It's 4. 4.
It's not enough. Good scoring from Mark. Really unfortunate not to get one more and hit 30.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get to 30 from there, but 29 is a perfectly good score.
Richard has had a little bit of a disappointing leg 4. Can he make up for it in this final leg? Oh, it's still wobbling, but it won't fall down. Nicely done. Nicely done, but just not enough impetus to carry it through, Dave.
No, it's a tall order from there. Is he going to go brave and go 3 down the alley, or is he going to play for something a bit more central to try and pick up a couple more?
I don't know. It's the reverse angle, so it's not.
Tough. It's not. It's a horrible shot down the line.
It's not good either way.
It's not a nice shot.
You risk going down the line and missing
Do
everything.
you just play safe and go for 2?
And even if you hit one of the back quarters, it's not a lot in it for you. Oh, he did go for it, didn't he?
Tough either way.
Fair play for going for it. Let's have a look. He was not a million miles away, was he? There, I mean, God, you know, just a fraction either side and you would have clipped it. Unlucky. Could have got 2 out of that. The look says it all. So, Jeff, Mr. Consistent, 6, 6, 6, 6. Surely he can't make it. Chairman Dave. I asked him that earlier. He's not having it. Oh,
Jeff, what a shot!
What a shot! There we go. So, Mr. 6666.
Is that the first spare for the Cross Keys? I think it's their first ever spare.
It might be. It's certainly the first spare this evening.
Yeah.
What a shot. Here we go. Here we go. Well played.
Well done, Jeff.
Yes, well played. Let's enjoy that fantastic second shot again. Here it comes, Dave. This was lovely. Watch this roll through.
Oh, wonderful. That's the same spare that Alan got, isn't it?
I'm enjoying that. Let's watch it
Who else
again.
got that spare tonight? Someone else got that spare tonight, didn't they?
Just the perfect, and then the ball knocks off.
Oh, Callum is trying the hat.
Oh my
word. Is this wise?
Is he covering his eyes? Yes. Go bobble hat.
He can't see. Surely he can't see with that on.
I don't know, it's more like a tea cozy on him.
I tell you what, that hat should be taken out and burnt and never worn again.
Burn the hat. Burn it. Burn it. Yeah. No.
Right, it's gone.
There it goes.
It's gone.
Yes. Kill the hat. Goodness me. I think, and it's interesting, one of the lowlier teams in the league taking all these points off the Ribs, who are having their best season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it great?
Isn't
How,
it?
this is one of the great things about
Anyone
Skittles.
can win. Anyone can lose.
No, that's lovely.
Hey, what a shot, Martin. He looks.
Talk about, look at the focus. He hasn't.
looks focused,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
he's just on. Oh no!
You can't fine him for that. That's harsh.
I think he gave himself his own little epithet there. Let's have a look. This was nice.
Lovely shots.
And then
Fired
the
that.
follow through and the
Fired
extra.
that one off there, and a little bonus for your troubles as well.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Well done, Pacey. If it wasn't for that 2, he'd have been well into the 30s.
He would indeed.
Come on, Ricky, now.
So Ricky just needs a few here and he'll get a very nice score tonight.
Just missed out on the Cholsey
Very,
special.
very steady so far. Get a nice 5 or 6, get yourself a decent score. Oh, come on, Ricky.
See, in terms of consistency, I like this planted show. She plants herself in exactly the same position, and she's trying to keep everything the same.
Sure, she repeats exactly what she's doing every time. No, that's 5.
Little smile. Well done, Ricky.
I think with that spare from Jeff and their scoring so far from the ribs, I think this leg is very much heading to the cross keys.
I think we are looking for the cross keys stealing 8 very, very valuable points in their mission to be the highest of the
Dave will be
top
looking
teams.
for his best ever score tonight. He's certainly up for it now.
What an opener! He's got to hold his nerve. Did he rush that a bit, or is it perfect? Oh!
So close.
Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh! Well done, Dave.
Very nice, Dave. What a score? 33.
Is that opener? Just clip the king and then look at the follow through.
Yeah,
lovely.
Beautiful.
Wow. The key's accelerating away here. All smiles, not quite so vibrant on the away
No,
tables. Kevin, though, on for a good personal score.
So it's one more good leg and they'll...
Oh.
Oh no! Come on, Kevin.
Can't
Concentrate. Too close balls, though, isn't it? There's nothing in it.
This is a heck of a pressure shot, Dave.
Really pressure. When you've had such a good game, you don't want to finish with a low score or even a 0.
Come on, Kevin. Come on. No! No.
Oh, silence.
Completely against the run of his form.
Yeah.
Look at that. 7-8, 7-6-0.
So unfortunate.
28 though with a 0. Goodness me.
Absolutely gutting. Absolutely gutting.
Horrendous. Now then, look, here's someone who's feeling a bit cocky. A bit confident.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
See that
Hang on a second.
wiped off his face.
7-6, 7-7. Work to do here to keep that pace up.
Okay.
He grounded that, but got away with it.
He's got to 30. That's
Yes.
the first objective. Next one is...
He can mop the brow now, but how's he going to finish?
That's good, that's good.
Oh, no. Gives the pins a little personal comment there.
Yes. Yes.
Well played, Darren. 32. Very, very good. So far, 3 of the keys over 30. One on 29, one on 27.
What scoring from the keys? Absolutely
Brilliant.
smashed their PB today, surely.
Chris now. Another one on all the 6s.
Oh, great
that's
shot.
a better opener, isn't it? Although, it's a tricky one, Dave. What do you go for? Surely the quarter pin first.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now then,
Now you go for the 2.
you've got
Now
to go for the back quarter and try and cut it back. Come on, Chris. Beat that 6. Has he? No!
6, Chris.
He's played the perfect par game, Dave.
6s all the way, very nice.
All 6s, he's hit the par.
Yeah.
That is the not the perfect skittling game, obviously, but it is the par. If you hit 30, more than 30, you feel you've had a great evening on the alley. Less than 30,
do.
a bit disappointed. He has absolutely just nailed it. Right. Sweaty palms for Joe 90 now. What up? Wow. He managed to just clip that. He's not left himself a brilliant lie, but second shot here is key as to how this develops. Oh no, the frame is not really opened up for him.
No.
What would you do, Dave? Quarter pin or winger?
Oh, back two, back quarter pin, 2 at the back.
Yeah, he heard you.
Yes,
well done. Take that, he says. Let's have a look as he gets this one. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. 8-2 win for the Cross Skis. Valuable points in the pub v pub bottom portion of the league, and the Ribs have been humbled after their 5-game consecutive winning streak. They've been taken out by one of the lower teams in the league, Dave.
Yeah, it was an unexpected result. The Keys will be absolutely delighted with the way they played tonight. I think there's 3 new personal bests set today. And the Ribs not looking quite as jovial as the Keys are at the bottom.
As
of
we
the
can
alley.
see there, a little bit hangdog there on the away. But
2 great games tonight.
it was very good and played in great spirit.
Indeed, indeed.
And we'll see the handshakes as Tom, the sticker upper, goes to collect his hard-earned cash. We'll see the handshake. So thank you very much for joining us. Just the one evening of live Skittles
It's all
this
we
week.
can manage, isn't it?
It's all we
after
can
the-
manage. Well, because we've got that non-compete agreement with the Bat and Trap live
exactly.
YouTube
Can't
channel. But
step on their
it's
toes.
fair enough. Next week, we haven't looked yet, Dave, at the fixtures, but we'll let you know soon. We may be able to bring you more than one evening of live Skittles. But for now, thank you very much for watching if you have been. Thank you for your support. We hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to 2025, and we will see you again in the not too distant future. So it's good night from Dave.
And it's good night from Simon.
Good night.